Welcome, welcome. Greetings,
Welcome.
everyone. Thank you for investing some of the precious moments of your day here with us. My name is Magdalena Freedom Rod. Today, we're going to be presenting to you our simple three-step strategy to getting paid to be you online. If that sounds good, you're in the right place. So a few years ago, I was a traveling yoga teacher and sleeping on my friend's couch in Mexico without 2 pesos to rub together. It's pretty embarrassing at my age, but that was my reality. And I figured out that even though I was traveling and living this life of purpose and knowing that I was helping people live a better life in terms of, feeling at peace in themselves by teaching yoga and meditation, it wasn't financially sustainable. And I knew something had to change. I really put it out to the universe and I said, please show me aligned ways to make money, because my highest value is freedom. Is your highest value freedom? What are your highest values? Because I knew that I really wanted to be making money in a way that was in alignment with my values. And gratefully, this strategy came to me when I put it out there in the universe and asked for it. I found this strategy and gratefully I said yes, because my life is very different now. Now I live my dream life in Bali. I live in a beautiful villa, a few steps from the beach. I get to mermaid in the sea whenever I choose to. And I have more than enough for myself and to share. I have healed my money story. I had a problem with money. I had grown up with a scarcity mindset, and I've now healed that. And now I'm really living my dream life. So I'm so grateful that I found this strategy and that I said yes to investing in myself in this way. And 3 years later, here I am.
Yes. Thank you for being here. My name is Dorian, and 2 years ago, I was living in Los Angeles, super stressed, burnt out, and drained at a core level. It's a horrible feeling, working super long hours. And while I was going through all this, I had a 1-year-old, and I was missing all his first moment. So my wife had to record them and send them to me. And the only time I could watch them was in traffic. And as you know, LA, Los Angeles has crazy traffic. And I was wasting so many hours a day in the traffic. And then the job I was doing, I was not in love with. So I was really trading my time, my freedom, and my health, which is so important, for money, which is not worth it at all. So we knew something had to change, me, myself, but as a family. So together we were looking for something else, right? And this came across my path, this strategy. And now 2 years later, we're living our best life in Bali. And within this year, we traveled the world. And now I have the choice to spend as much time as I want with my kid and to do what I want, when I want, which is so important for me. And the best part is that I can actually have an impact, a positive impact on people's life, which before then I was always looking on how I can do that and what's my purpose, and I can really positively help people change their life. And now I get to do that, and I love it. So we'll go into this three-step overview and for our strategy. And the first step is leveraging social media. So these social media platforms are here for us to use. We're really all using them. That's probably how you found us. And we need to understand how to use them for our benefit. And to do that is by creating a personal brand. And maybe the word sounds scary, but it's not. And we will share with you how to really learn how to create a personal brand. And actually, most of you probably already have the foundation of this personal brand on your social media. Did you know that 90% of the people on social media are consumers and only 10% are content creators? And of course, these 10% are the one making the money. So, I mean, don't you want to be this 10%? Doesn't it make sense if you already are on social media every day scrolling, spending hours? Why not make money from this time that you're spending on social media?
Exactly. Yeah. Building a personal brand and learning how to leverage the power of social media is what we do. And that's how we get paid to be ourselves. So we're so glad that you're here so that we can teach you how to do it.
Yes, get paid to be you. Everyone wants that.
That's it.
So now step number 2 is how to monetize that personal brand. So out there's 2 worlds. There's a low ticket world and a high ticket world. And the low ticket world looks like any 9-to-5 job where you're trading your time and your freedom for money. And then it's also these people selling essential oils, beauty products, vitamins, and bless their heart, it's a lot of work. It's hard, especially to make a $5,000 or $10,000 a month, which, by the way, with our strategy, this is the bare minimum. This is our goal that we have. So what we have chosen to do is to partner with a high ticket offer with this Japanese water company. And we know Japan has very high next level technology. They're kind of in the future, right?
Mhm.
And this water, it's actually called ERW, and it's electrolyzed reduced water. And write this down because you can look it up on PubMed and on Google Scholar, the real study that will show you the benefit of this product. It's actually medical water. And this water is living structured water that mimics the water that's in nature, that is really good for our body, that we're meant to be really drinking so our body can be in a state of homeostasis, a state of balance, right?
Mhm. Yeah, and the water is alkalized and it's full of antioxidants, which means that it scavengers free radicals out of your body. This is actually supported and promoted by over 10,000 health professionals worldwide. So it's no joke. Like everybody needs water. So one of the things that I used to do was be a health coach. And when I was a health coach, I was really focused on nutrition and what people were eating. And I was completely ignorant to the fact that actually water is a massive pillar for our health. It's even more important than what we eat. So the good thing is that we have partnered with this company, this Japanese water technology that basically makes the best water in the world. We like to call it magic water because it has over 100 uses actually, and it can turn your home into an eco sanctuary. So you can get rid of all your cleaning chemicals. This is water for cooking and cleaning and drinking. And it's life-changing water. You know, you change your water, you change your life. And this is something that we're water snobs now. Like we didn't even realize before that most of the water that people are drinking is dead and toxic. So this is something, an offer that people need and want and love. And again, it's in that high ticket realm. So we're not hustlers. We work less and we make more. We work smarter, not harder. And it's with something that we really care about because it's also triple bottom line. So it's, you know, people, planet, and profit. Everybody is winning in this story. Nobody's losing. So we really have the best high ticket offer that exists. This is the direct sales industry, and there is nothing that compares to this. The compensation plan is actually patented because it's that good, and everybody wants to copy it, but they can't because it's patented.
And yeah, the compensation plan is so generous. And you know, I've done hours and hours of research. I'm a kind of the guy that will research everything, and I didn't find anything that's better than this out there.
Yeah,
so
it's the best deal. So then those are step number one, right? Leveraging social media, creating a personal brand. Step number two, create or partner with a high ticket offer. We recommend partnering with the one that we're partnered with because you don't have to create it yourself. You don't have to ship it. You don't have to stock it. It's already existing. People already need, want, and love it. So it's really easy to just start instantly. And then step number three is where you get your time freedom, and that's through automation. So we have another partnership with an online academy that does the automation for us. 80 to 90% of the heavy lifting is done for us. They do the webinars, the sales funnels, the email marketing, the sales calls. We don't have to do sales calls. We don't have to push products. We don't have to do sales calls. Everything is automated. So with these two partnerships, it's the ideal 3-step strategy to getting paid to be you and having all the freedoms, the time freedom, the location freedom, the financial freedom, and the inner freedom, because we get to actually change people's lives for the better as well and wake up every day like with no alarm clock, on our own terms, living life the way we want to. So, and it's like one of the things that we talk about is the more fun we have, the more money we make. And it's really true. We actually really enjoy this and have fun creating magnetic content. And if you're wondering how to do that and how to create the personal brand, the academy that we partner with is also an educational partner. So they have all the training step by step. If you can follow directions, you can do this business. You don't need any particular experience in advance. You get to just start making high ticket sales potentially within 30 days. And if you don't have a social media following already, that doesn't matter because you get trained. All the training is in there. So this is a full it's like a plug and play system. It's a business in a box, but it's beyond a business. So one of the things that we talk about is that our success in this space is 80% inner work and 20% strategy. So if you're somebody who's into self-development, this is probably going to really resonate with you because we understand that keeping our vibe high and living our best life is what attracts people to us. And that's really what the job is learning how to create content, which you learn in the academy, and keeping your own vibe high. And then the 20% of the strategy is learnable, and that's also in the academy. So basically this is full package. It's plug and play. You just get to say yes and take your leap of faith and jump in and join amazing high vibe tribe like us and start living your best life immediately. And that's really the offer here. So the academy is normally $99 a month, which is a total steal because it should be at least $1,000 a month. This is really, if you're familiar with Mindvalley, it's kind of like Mindvalley, which is a self-development platform, but it's specifically for conscious business online. And we have the best coaches in the world. We have quarterly masterminds. So 4 times a year, we have these incredible deep dive trainings that are worth like $5,000. You're going to get to go into the platform right now for half of the original price. So only $49 to get yourself in there. And that's where you're going to discover this discovery process is what we call it, where it's like a question and answer high level coaching situation where you get to get crystal clear on what your freedom lifestyle looks like. What does a freedom lifestyle look like for you? And do a deep dive into that and understand, get to know yourself better. And how much money do you really want to make? How much do you really need to make? Well, how do you want to live each day of your dream life?
Yes.
And then you're going to get all the questions answered that you probably have right now. Like, well, what is this offer? And I don't understand. And compensation plan, like you probably have questions right now, right? Those will all be answered in the discovery process. So again, this is just a quick, like 15-minute overview for you to get the initial strategy. And if you're feeling a call right now, like your intuition or your heart is calling you forward and you're like, oh, this might be that golden ticket. I'm telling you it is, because we provide all the freedoms, whatever freedom you feel like you're missing right now, whether it's time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom, inner freedom. This is the full package, new paradigm conscious business solution. And it's a business in a box that you get to plug into immediately, and you get to earn while you're learning. You can earn money really quickly in this space. And I don't want to give you the impression that it's a get rich quick scheme. It's not. This is something that we encourage you to look at as something as like the marathon, not the sprint, because this also includes legacy income and generational wealth that you can will to your children. So both of us are going to be willing this business to our children because that's a potential scenario for everybody here. And that's why we're in it. We're in it for the long haul because we recognize that we don't want to work for decades working for someone else, building someone else's dreams. We can work for a small handful of years, living our freedom lifestyle and set ourselves up for life. So that's what this is really about. And if you show up consistently, you're going to have success in this space.
And one of the best things too is that once you enter the academy, you have 14 days to try it out. And if you do not resonate with it, you can get your money back, no questions asked. So truly, you have nothing to lose. You know, this is the golden ticket you're looking for. And what I love about this whole strategy is that, yeah, the money is amazing, but it's the impact that we are each having on each other and how we are now showing up to ourselves. This is a big thing, how we're choosing to show up to ourselves, which really changes your whole life. And then you have over 6,000 people in this beautiful organization, in this tribe, and everyone's just supporting each other to go to the next level. I mean, you're never alone. It's golden. It's beautiful.
Right. You don't have to be a solopreneur anymore. Like I was a solopreneur.
Exactly.
We're a community of over 6,000 people around the world who are implementing this strategy with incredible results. So you get to be the next one. So are you ready to change your life? Are you ready to get paid to be you? Are you ready to set yourself up for life financially? By living life on your terms. That's what this is. So the invitation is there. Please reach out to whoever invited you to watch this video and ask them for their link to the academy so that you can go in and check out the discovery process today. Stop with the excuses. It's time to change your life. It's
right
time
now
to step into your dream life. And your whole life, 6 months from now, your life will be completely different. And that's the invitation. Are you ready? Are you ready to live your dream life? Let's go.
Let's go. Yes. Thank you and have
Thanks
a beautiful day. Thank you for the time.